पूनम के चांद को घूंघट के नीचे छुपा के लाई तेरे लिए दुनिया से नजरें चुरा के
पीछे कुआं आगे मेरे खाई तू ही बता जाऊं मैं कहाँ मुझको दुआ किसकी लगी भाई आके पधारा हूँ जो यहाँ
इल्ले फिकर आजा इधर बीट पे लगा ले तू ठुमका
1 2 3 4 get on the dance floor.
The Indian audience varies from the very poor to the very rich, from the very young to the very old, to the very educated to the very uneducated. So if you have to tell one story trying to involve everyone in it, you need to have a little bit of everything. So you have to have a little bit of intellect, you have to have a little bit of madness, you have to have a little bit of color, you have to have a little bit of internalization. But all this has to be put in one film.
There's been no other way actually, I think, at least for me. Right from my very first film or the kind of films that I've grown up watching, it's always had a little bit of everything. It's had romance, it's had color, it's had action, it has song, it has dance. And I think that's what makes our film so universally appealing, that a 5-year-old can watch it, an old elderly person can watch it, you can watch it with your family, you can watch it with your loved one. I mean, I don't know any other way.
निकल न जाए कहीं चेन्नई एक्सप्रेस
जब से मेरी लाइफ में आई हो my life fucks.
What?
Fucks.
Same here.
क्यों आई हो मेरे पास?
I had no method to try and become a movie star. I just did whatever made me feel happy. I was doing a little bit of English theatre. So to me, I just wanted to act. So I did some bad guy roles, and then I did a love story after 6-7 years being into the film industry, which normally is the starting point for most of the people. So it turned out well for me, and I truly believe, and that's the maxim I go by, having seen both sides of the world. I come from a very lower middle class background. Having seen both sides of the world, the special part, being treated very specially because I've become a movie star, and being very ordinary. So, and I truly believe in the maxim that it's not special to be special, it's special to be ordinary. And that's what this film and every aspect of work is an extension of our personality. So I believe that.
Don't underestimate the power of a common man.
It does require, as an actor or an actress, not just to be someone who's trained in the art of acting, but in the art of dancing, in the art of having fun. Sometimes just saying, you know what, I don't realize, I don't perhaps adhere to this notion, but you know what, we're entertainers and we need to do everything that we are called upon to do so. So it does require a lot more faculties than just one trained linear way of thinking as an actor. You have to be, like in cricketing terms, you have to be an all-rounder.
All-rounder.
You can't just be the batsman or the wicket-keeper or just a good fielder. Like it's kind of like T20 now, that you've got to be a good fielder too, you've got to be physically fit, and it is challenging. I mean, it is challenging for the ladies as much as the men, I think, yeah, like you said. So you may not be the best and most proficient at dancing, but you've got to do it, because you've got to do it. It's a Hindi film.